To celebrate reaching 1 million subscribers, I thought I'd tell you guys my origin story, because everyone's got one. You know, you've probably seen quite a few of them. You know, Spider-Man was once just this guy doing wheelies on his scooter through the streets of New York, and now look at him.
Whoa! He stole that guy's pizza!
And, you know, Batman, he was just the guy from the TV show Cake Boss in a costume. But before I was a man with 1 million subscribers, I was the little boy without 1 million subscribers, and back then I made a very successful movie. It was a pretty big blockbuster movie. You might have heard of it before. It was called Griffball the Movie. You know, I was the creator, writer, director, producer. I was a star of the movie. I composed the whole soundtrack. I built all the sets. I did the costumes, the catering, the makeup, the editing. I did everything. You know, I did everything. It was all me. The movie was great. It was pretty good. It wasn't the best movie, but you know, it got pretty good reviews and it won quite a lot of awards. I mean, and you can see why that happened. It's honestly pretty incredible how all the characters stay in the frame perfectly. It's great. And the movie was based on real life events. Around that time, I used to come home from school, and whenever Griffball was up on Halo 3, I'd go ahead and play that with my buds. And Griffball's very important to me because it's one of the 2 games that I'm actually good at. I've mentioned that I'm alright at Yu-Gi-Oh before. Like, that's one of the games that I'm pretty good at. But I'm alright at Griffball as well, you know. This guy right here is the moon. He's really high, but the funny thing is I hate the moon. Come on. I was supposed to do a funny one-liner. You spend about 90% of your time in this game just flying through the air. Like, this guy right here is never coming back, you know. He's gone. Everybody's special. I'm out of here now. I'm gone. Look, you might have noticed that we're like down by 2 points, but don't worry about it, because I'm gonna kill everybody in the entire world. I'm gonna pick up the bottom. Alright, this is the one. This is the one right here. I'm gonna pick up the bomb, and then I'm good at this game. I swear I'm good at this game. Remember when I said in this game that you spend like 90% of your time in the air? It's also the best way to score. Like, right now I'm so high that you can actually hear the wind. But it works every time. Like, pretty much every single time. Like, I'm gonna do it again right here, because alright, maybe not every time, but you get what I'm saying, you know. It happens a lot in the game. And you know, sometimes this game just doesn't want you to win. Like, sometimes it gives you teammates that just want to knock you away at the very last minute. But it's alright, lads, because I'm here to save the day. Once again, flying through the air to finish up the game. You know, it's hard being the best player in the entire world. Who let a dog on Xbox? Like, I'm pretty sure this is a real dog. This guy right here is the moon. Now, the funny thing about that is, we're doing this again? Just let me say the one-liner. It was going to be hilarious. It's going to be like the funniest thing you ever heard in your entire life. I think one of the best parts about Halo is when the game starts lagging and everyone just starts walking in complete opposite directions. Like, have you ever seen a flying dog? Now you have. Look at him go. I don't think he's ever going to hit the ground. It's been like 18 years. There we go. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the game. That was pretty fun. You know, I'm glad I hit 1 million subscribers. That was a lot of fun. Maybe for 2 million I'll like jump off a building or something. That'd be pretty crazy.